We're joined by Lakeland College women's volleyball coach Ryan Schopf. The Muskie women's volleyball team coming off a perfect 4-0 record this weekend at the Illinois College tournament. For those who may not have been following, the Muskies have been doing it pretty short-handed this year. Lost a couple players, and some of the tournaments heading over to these tourneys with students missing or staying in class on Friday and missing the Friday matches for volleyball. So, Coach, can you just tell us a little bit about the tournament down at Illinois College this weekend?
Yeah, we went into Friday with 8 players, which in the volleyball world is not a whole lot. 6 are on the court at a time, and you're usually playing 7 or 8, so everybody played Friday night. We had a hard-fought first match, 4-setter on Illinois College's home court. Did some good things, served the ball better than we had. And again, not having substitutions, the girls did a good job pulling it out when we didn't have our best game. Later that night, we went and played Central from Iowa, and again, only had 8 and played fantastic, 1-3. That was a team that was 8-2 going in there, so we were really excited to get that one. And then reinforcements came late Friday night, so we had 10 players on Saturday for our 2 matches, and won a great 3-setter. In the morning, came back from a 9-1 deficit, played really well. The afternoon, we didn't quite play so well. We won a 5-setter. We won the 4th and 5th sets. First 3 were tight. 4 and 5 we played really well. Got a 15-4 win in the 5th to cap off a 4-0 weekend. We did a lot of things good, and getting excited for the conference season.
Yeah, and you had a number of standout performances this weekend. It seemed like every match you had a different player stepping up to lead you in the match. If you want to talk just a little bit about a couple of your key players this weekend.
Yeah, it's weird when you only have 8 to 10 girls that you can have so many different girls have great stat performances. But when you look at the stat leaders, we had different stat leaders in every match, which again, we have depth in our roster because we have 8 to 10 really good players, but we only have 8 to 10 players. So, and at the same time, we don't have a lot of depth. Courtney Nazer had to step in the middle, freshman. Some stuff going on with our roster, had to step in and play. Did a wonderful job offensively. She'll continue to progress defensively, but really showed off her arm, had a lot of power. A lot of teams couldn't handle the speed in which she was hitting the ball. Allison Eartham, another freshman outside that's starting, played very well. Had one matchup, she probably looks back and wasn't very happy with, but the other 3 she played fantastic, playing 6 rotations for us. Brittany Scholes, another freshman, as I'm mentioning all the freshmen here, she had a good day, very consistent on Saturday, and ended up in that 5th set against Monmouth. Had 5 kills out of 15 points, just played fantastic. Everybody all around. Kathy Flanagan, playing injured, played very well, hit a high percentage. Taylor Levette, is the sophomore setter, has really turned herself into a setter. Used to be a DS. She's doing some great things out there. Kaylee Galvin as well. All our outsides, Shayna Carlson and Jenna Ward, are playing well. And DS's, we got a couple injured, a couple missing with class. Emily Thomas played pretty well this weekend. So we showed that anybody on our roster can step in and play. Our roster isn't very big right now.
Sure. And tomorrow night, big match coming up, the home opener and also the conference opener against Marian University, 7 p.m. here in the Woolton Gym. What you looking for in that first conference match?
To be honest, I'm looking to get goosebumps. I'm hoping this crowd that I've been hearing so much about, and for all these sporting events here at Lakeland, it's going to be huge. We're talking to different sports teams, making sure that they're there tomorrow. Big positive crowd would be fantastic. It's been a long road, and so far this will be our first home match. So get the freshmen used to the environment, and since we're starting 3 of them, it'll be a good first test as well. It's a match we have to get if we want to get into the conference tournament, I believe. But we've won 5 in a row now, so we've peaked and feel like we're playing our best volleyball when we need to. And it's just gonna be fun to play in front of some blue and gold. We've been all over the Midwest playing here recently, and it'd be nice for the girls to sleep in their own bed and be able to go to class, get up, and then play. I think they're pretty anxious, as am I, just to kind of see the atmosphere and the school and what we can bring. So excited, definitely. The girls are excited. I'm excited. We don't want to look ahead. We've got to play tough. Marian is about same record that we have, so we know we're going to get a tough match, but very excited to play at home.
Yeah, well, looking forward to it. Yeah, you guys have barnstormed around the Midwest, Illinois, Iowa, all over
Southern
so far.
Illinois, Northern Illinois.
Yeah.
We've been all over.
Yeah, so we'll be excited to see you at home tomorrow night. Again, 7 p.m. at the Wilson Gym. And Coach, congratulations on the great weekend and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.